Howdy ho, everybody.
Hey.
All right, I hope nobody's talking about penises. All right, how's it going, everybody?
Christian Minecraft server?
Christian Minecraft server.
We are now.
We are now. Welcome in, everybody. It's episode 1 of Man of Dorks. We have a bunch of dorks here. We're going to play some Magic the Gathering. It's going to be great. I have 2 fine gentlemen with me here that are our special guests, and then also we have Gray. So one theme that you will notice throughout the episodes of Man of Dorks is that I will have a co-host with me. Today's co-host is Gray. It'll alternate between Gray and D9, so you guys are very familiar with Gray and D9. Omega MTG, what's up, homie? How are you? You hang up the internet, Lepsy? Well, let's hope the internet stays strong. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get our guys introduced. Let's start with over here to the right of me. Who are you and what are you doing?
Hey, everybody. It's Corey, or the Noisy Ninja. Either one's good by me. Tonight, I'm going to play the Ur Dragon. Good old-fashioned Eminence Commander. Ready to play some big flying lizards and, try to control my board and give my opponents a hard time and, do dragon-y things.
Fun.
That's it for me.
Fun. I hate
a missed opportunity. I should have played elves tonight on Mana Dorks.
Yeah, I mean, the first episode you chose dragons instead of Mana Dorks, but it's okay. Yeah. Play dragon, get whipped. Get whipped? No, get wipes. Yeah. All right, and then next we have Gray.
Hello, so my name's Gray, or Mike. Probably easier to just go by Gray at this point. I am Necro's co-host, or not special guest, but special reject, I guess you could say. Today I'll be playing a Progenitor Ooze, which is a Ooze tribal deck. So I will be spitting out some Mana Dorks that can then wrap me into my bigger Ooze creatures that will then trample over everything. So just make a lot of Oozes and make them as big as possible, and I'm happy.
Fair.
All right, I've got nothing else.
Wow, that was amazing. All right, and last but certainly not least, who do we have down here?
Hey everyone, so I'm Kyro, and my commander here is 9 Fingers Keen. I'll be trying to get as many gates I can into play and drown my opponents in card advantage and get as many big creatures as I can in play to just wipe out all of my opponents with massive, scary threats.
Sweet. Now, is there any plugs, anything you guys want to put out before we get ahead into a game going here? Any things you want to shout out?
No, I think we're all good.
Sweet.
Shout out to my best friend, Gary.
I'm all set, yeah.
Yeah, just one super quick shout out. I've been looking for an energy supplement that I can drink in between turns while I'm planning out my next move. Would you happen to know of anything?
Some advanced GG. If you want to, you can use code NECRO10 at checkout and save yourself 10%. This first episode is actually not sponsored by Advanced GG, but please. All right, sweet. Before we begin, chat wants to know, any of you guys stream EDH?
Nope.
I don't.
All right. Okay.
I mean, we could put Kyro's links in the chat if you have them ready.
Do you did you have a what's it called? I'm blinking.
Instagram link?
Yes. What was your Instagram link that you wanted to share out?
Here, hold on,
You can DM it to me and I'll post it right in chat here for everybody to go check you out.
All right, I don't think there's any magic stuff on there. It's just page where I upload stupid crap, but let's see.
And yes, Gray's video is still upside down, and the reason is because if I flip it this way, I want to vomit.
Oh, it is terrible.
It is
because
terrible.
That is how I prefer to look at it, and it is still miserable.
Yeah. It is god awful. I can't look at it the way that it is like that. It's just, it's impossible. You should be playing a Stranger Things deck because he's upside down. Facts.
Oh, I like that idea.
I've never seen Stranger Things though.
Do they have a Stranger
You need
Things? They don't have a Stranger Things Universe Beyond, do they?
No, but
They might at some point.
I feel
Someday.
like that would actually be an MTG fitting.
They would.
Universes Beyond.
They do crafting. Are you 100% sure? Oh, they do.
they?
They do.
That's sick.
They do. I remember seeing 11. I do. Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah, they made like that other skin for like the Mind Flayer, right? That was cool.
Yes.
Interesting.
I feel like that was a missed tie-in for Duskmorn too.
They should have done that for
Yeah,
Desmond.
it feels like that.
Well, while you are gathering that link for me,
What deck are you playing, Necro?
oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Necro Ninja. Most of you already know who I am, so I'm not going to go too deep into that. I am playing the Pantlaza, the Dino Lord. All right, I'm going to poop out dinosaurs. That's basically all I'm going to do. Straight facts. I make dinos, and I make more dinos, and I make more dinos, and they keep coming, and they don't stop. Eldrazi and Shadow or Sheldred level of Muradin. Oh, we're talking broken? I'm not sure. Is that the Discover Dino? It
Clear
is.
thread at the table.
Is that me?
Maybe.
Hey, it better not be a 960 commander. I'm not doing anything for the
It's
first 3, 4,
100%
5,
Corian's
9.
Dragons. All right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna just we're gonna roll some dice.
Sixes or tens?
I'm gonna roll a d20.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a d20 too.
I do a lot. It does a lot of free dinos.
I don't even have a 20 hand.
I got a 17.
17.
I got a 16.
Yeah, I'm probably not beating any of those numbers.
2d10 because I don't have a 20 handy.
11.
You're on a
Yeah,
2d10.
Hang on, I might actually have a 20. What are you giving me a heads up?
Oh, you were talking about the playmat. Which one? Mine? Not mine. Definitely not mine. Are you talking about Gray's? Because Gray's is actually... What is yours, Gray?
It's from Bloodborne. So this is of the Hunter and Yarnum.
Yeah, Spell Table can roll a
I don't
d20
know.
for you. Corey.
What's that?
I said Spell Table can
Yeah.
roll a d20 for you.
Whatever.
And by the way, Necro, I think I got the link to you from my Instagram.
Oh, you did?
15.
Yeah, I think I figured it out.
All right, sweet.
Took a little bit.
15 for me.
Cool, sweet.
All right.
Copy. All right, Chad. This is Kyro's link to his Insta. Go ahead, show him some love.
Random crap.
Go show some love. That is his Instagram.
A lot of Geometry Dash pictures, but it's fine.
So I'm going first, yeah.
Yeah, 17, right?
Does the order not change? That's fantastic.
Yep, no, it's staying. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Wow, that.
It's a terrible hand. I'm going to keep it.
I got one land and it's tapped. I cannot keep this.
I am definitely mulliganing this.
Yeah, same.
All
One
right,
tap.
so when it comes to mulligans, we'll do free mulligans. So you guys are more welcome. Just, mulligan until you got like a hand that you can play.
You mean like one free mulligan or like?
Free mulligan. Just, even if the next hand doesn't have any land in it or whatever, you get another one.
So whatever you're saying is multi, you keep a good 7.
I do have Moxfield deck lists that I can show you.
Multi, you keep the best hand possible.
No.
And win.
That's your
Yeah.
one Soul Ring. It's Arcane Signet.
I don't even think I have Soul Ring in this deck. Yeah, I had to choose which decks I put those in because
Actually,
I don't got one for each deck.
Denied, Mr. Denied, are you still in the chat, sir?
Shuffle this up.
Get a playable hand, just don't fish for God Hand. Yes.
Yeah.
If I see you mulligan 5 times and then you play turn 1 Soul Ring, you lose. you just automatically lose. D9, can you do me a favor? Can you grab the Moxville links for Gray's Ooze deck, my Dino deck? Corey, is your Dragon deck on Moxville?
I'm on Architect.
Okay. I'm having you do a little bit of search in my mod.
Yeah. You do have that on the Discord, so.
Yeah, so can you grab the deck list for me, Corey, Gray, Kyro? Do you have your deck list on Moxfield or Arc deck?
I don't think it's on either. I think I made this deck when I was on Goldfish.
Okay, that's fair.
You want me to send the link to you then?
Yeah, if you got the deck list link.
Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, let me get it.
5 times to play lane line. Yeah, he just poops out all the lane lines.
My whole hand.
Are we playing Legacy?
Yeah.
Right, just that deck.
That is one of my favorite Legacy lists, is Leyline's Legacy. Oh, that's so much fun.
All right, well, while we're getting deck lists for you guys, I guess we'll go ahead. Is everyone good to keep?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right.
deck list to you, Necro.
Sweet. And I'll start a play and then move on. Let's go ahead and play a fortified village. I will reveal a forest. Look at that. Boom. Comes in untapped. And I will pass my turn over to Corey.
Excellent.
No Scope, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you.
And I'm going to play a Scalding Tarn. And I'm going to pass my turn.
Sweet. Another very exciting play. I will play a forest, and I will pass my turn.
All right, great. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Thran Portal and name Forest. So this is a Gate Forest now, and pass the turn.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. I didn't even draw for my first turn, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and play that well,
I'm going to crack and sack while you're doing stuff, by the way.
let's play a mountain. Let's go ahead and play a mountain. And then let's go ahead and tap. I am actually ramping for a Mana Dork!
Oh, here we go.
Intrepid Paleontologist. I will play this wonderful little Mana Dork on our mana. First Mana Dork on our Mana Dorks.
Woo!
Everybody gets $1,000. So you can tap it, add mana of any color, or I can pay 2, exile target card from my graveyard. I may cast dinosaur creature spells from among cards that I own, exiled with Intrepid Paleontologist. If I cast a spell this way, that creature enters the battlefield with a finality counter on it.
Hey, sick.
All right, and I will pass my turn.
I'm
We
gonna
should blow it up.
so
All right. No.
Steam events tapped is what I searched for on Matt's channel.
Sweet, sweet.
My life.
I think you're famous, Kyro. Jojo, no scope over here is saying, Jojo, you're famous. He's like, that's my best friend.
It's one of his siblings from upstairs.
Hey, listen, their family is also the most supportive. All right.
You know what? It's not even one of my siblings. It's one of my friends. I told about it. I told him when he was at work. He was like, "I'm gonna watch it while I'm at work." I'm like, okay.
Priorities.
Don't get fired, but all right.
Priorities. I love it. I'm here for it, man.
Yeah, right. Great.
Oh, hold on.
He cares about me over his job. It's pretty hilarious.
We utilize our last played card. Look at that.
Gonna Verdant Catacombs. I'm gonna crack that.
If you guys have any issue with the audio or anything, just let me know and I will turn everybody up. Or down. Or mute Gray.
Or Mute Gray.
Why would you want to?
Dang, dude, Mute
I'll
Gray
blow up
hates
your-
I do not. I love Gray. So good.
I'm gonna
you.
stomping
Just let
ground,
yourself know one of your basic land.
untapped.
Not my basics.
He's
Tap
rapping.
2 for a Bloom Tender.
A Bloom
2 turns
Tender.
back for Mana Dorks, baby.
More dorks.
Let's go, Mana Dorks.
And I'm gonna pass to Gray.
Gray's talking too much. Yeah, totally.
All right, drop it. Excuse you. Well, I guess I'll keep the theme going. Play
All
on
right.
first.
I mean,
Tap 2. And I'm gonna play the Gyre Sage, which is a Matador.
Mana Dork.
oh my gosh. All right.
I can't click on your Mana Dork. No, it's not Force Spike. There we go. I think I need to.
Like I said, this camera's a little grainy.
You're grainy.
Now, what do you mean by that?
I just turned you up to
Stop
100%.
calling out his skincare right now.
Oh my gosh.
All right, then I go ahead and pass.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna draw.
Your list
So,
grade does kind of remind
unfortunately-
me of my Sarah, except maybe a bit nicer than mine. You think his Ooze is a bit nice? Wait until he gets going.
I don't know what
So
you're
I'm
talking
gonna play Baldur's Gate,
about. Oh,
Ooh.
and unfortunately for me, I do not have a mana dork to play.
Aw.
aw.
I don't think there's any mana dorks in the deck actually. So I'm just gonna pass. Go ahead.
I do have Panlaza posted in. It's called. It is. You might not see it right away because it is titled Tammy and the Tyrannosaurus. Tammy and the T-Rex is the title of my deck. I will untap and I will draw. Audio is fine, by the way. Thank you so much. It's always a big concern of mine. The audio is always like gonna get messed up somehow. All right, so we got some mana. We got some mana. I'm gonna really make everybody angry at me, and I don't mean to do it.
You're
but
doing a great job already.
If you're about to do it, you need to do it.
I'm gonna play Plains, and I'm gonna tap. And I'm so sorry. I'm gonna play Kinjali's Sunwing. Creatures my opponents control enter the battlefield tapped.
Oh, okay.
And like my mama always say, never leave damage on the table. So I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to
I know who's
actually.
in swing.
The correct play would be attack the person that doesn't have any creatures, but I am going to
I know
attack
what you're gonna do.
Gray.
I knew you were gonna. I knew you were gonna
Attack Gray.
do.
Great. He hates you.
You know what?
Block. Do
I
it.
will take the damage.
Okay.
2 damage.
Yep, 2 damage.
All right, just remember that. Just remember that when these ooze come down for you.
I'll pass my turn. Thank you.
You guys are nuts.
I'm already doing
Dino.
degenerate dino stuff. Nah. Maybe a little bit. Join the Discord and post your shares. Hell yeah, man. Exclamation
Arid
point
Mesa.
Discord in the chat, and it'll bring up the link.
Crack my Arid Mesa.
Can you stop getting fetch lands?
Oh, no,
There's a
that-
couple of them.
He's playing.
Here we
He's
go,
playing.
no.
He's playing 5 colors. He has every fetch line.
Here we go.
Gonna go for a Taiga this time, so I don't have to.
Oh,
hurt myself
Yeah,
so
look,
much.
he's
This guy has money.
he's
What?
flexing.
This
He's flexing the
guy's
disc. He's
Wow.
flexing the wallet. He's flexing the wallet.
I think the most expensive
I bought them when they were cheap.
By cheap,
Oh,
he
yeah.
means like
Yeah, that-
like $150,000.
Yeah.
Most expensive
Actually, the
that I
Taiga I
own
think was less than 2. So
200.
is like
when I bought it, yeah.
less than $200.
Yeah. More than that now.
I could never.
The reason I said mine's nicer is mine is tap a mana dork to pay for a fight spell against death touch. Ooh. That's dirty.
And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and a green to cast Elvish Piper,
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
and I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right, we all know who the threat is now.
Yeah, he's gonna
Will
start
you?
drawing dragons for 1 mana. Here we go.
I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, so am I.
I would be a little concerned as well.
However,
I will-
Necro is still
I will
alive,
be-
so there's that.
Oh, your
want this
Piper,
five
your
plus
Piper,
five.
by the way, comes in tap, sir.
Ah, thank you.
You just trigger it? No, I'm kidding. So I'll go ahead and I'll play a forest. Shocker.
Oh my god, no island, no planes. All right.
And then
If you dropped an island, I would disqualify you. No, I'm just kidding.
And I'll tap for 3. And I will play a Realm Walker, which is a changeling. As it enters, I'll choose a creature type. I'm choosing Ooze. I may look at the top card of my library anytime, and I can cast creature spells of the chosen type from the top of my library. I do have an evolve trigger for Gyre Sage. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, if it has power or toughness greater than this creature, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
I guess I can't attack you with my mana dork anymore, huh?
So there's now a 2/3, and then I also have another 2/3.
Remember that second one is sapped, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just, I
Yeah,
knew it was-
look,
it was
Kyro's remembering my triggers. Let's go.
Yeah, the other people I played with would always get upset when I miss triggers, so I kind of learned to not.
I'm gonna sneak authority of the consoles in here.
Oh yeah, with your mono green, you're gonna.
I guess I'll spread the love.
Thank you very much, D-Night, for posting all those. I appreciate you. Kisses, best mod ever.
I will go ahead and I will swing my 2/3 at Corey.
On it. Kind of figured.
I just realized Corey has basically killed himself with all the fucking
Yeah,
fetches. Like, you know,
Fetches and pains and stuff.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
not
go
very.
ahead.
I'm not very threatening when I'm hurting myself. I just want everybody to know that.
Yeah, but if you want to tap with that Elvish Piper, I'm scared.
Don't be.
Don't
You
be.
said pass, by the way, Gray?
Yes, I did.
Alright. I'm going to draw my card for turn. I'm going to play a swap.
Ooh, I like that one.
And I'm going to tap all 3 of these. Fortunately, taking 1 from Grand Portal. That hurts. I'm going to play Gatebreaker Ram.
Oh snap!
And I'm going to pass the turn.
How big is that right now? That's a 4/4.
Yeah, so right now it's a 4/4. Oh, actually, well, yeah, it's a 4/4 Vigilance Trample. I have 2 gates.
That's spooky. All right.
The only time you're ever going to see it tapped is because it entered the battlefield that way.
No, it's got Vigilance now, so.
All right, I'll draw. Corey, you're still the problem.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But,
Give it one turn.
Give it one turn. I'm going to go ahead and play this
you're gonna drop
Cinder Glade. I control 2 basic lands. I almost said islands.
He's ramping.
I'm
Gotta
ramping.
watch out. About to drop an old Gnawbone for 1.
I'm going to just do this right now because I don't want any like shenanigans to happen. So I'm going to tap a plains, and I'm going
Don't
to
do this.
path of exile your Elvish Piper.
Okay, yeah.
I can just search a basic, all right?
Yeah. Tap though.
Are you letting him ramp?
Man, I would want to. Wait, why are we letting it run? Dang it.
Are you? What would you prefer? Him have the basic land, or him have a 9/9 dragon on the battlefield?
I don't know. There are 2 creatures on your board that you could have path to exile.
I can't cast my commander with Elvish Piper. It's got to be from my hand.
No, but that doesn't mean you don't have another 9/9 dragon in your hand.
Yeah, right. He's gonna drop an old Gnawbone or something.
The last thing I need you to do is drop like a Thundermaw Hellkite and kill all of my mana dorks.
It doesn't help that that ability is also instant speed. So.
Yes. All right, so we'll just go ahead and we'll move to combat.
Kindly delete yourselves.
All right, let's spread some love here. Corey, you're gonna take 2 in the air. Kyro, you're gonna take 2 on the ground.
All right, my tap.
Time for a little drinking pool. Cheers, genitals.
Take 2.
And then I will pass my turn.
Oh, very nice of you.
I could have swung at you again if you wanted me to.
You should have. You're gonna regret it now.
Not exactly what I meant. Bayou for turn. And then. Definitely not.
How many lands he has? That's your fault.
5. Just 5.
Yeah, well, he could have had a dragon. I mean, he's probably gonna have a dragon now, anyways. But it's not.
The Eminence.
That big.
The eminence is like one less, right?
Mana Dork.
God, perfect.
Yeah. Bird of Paradise.
That is the Mana Dork.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4 Herald's Horn.
Obviously choosing
The
reflection.
dragon.
You chose dinosaur.
Not reflection.
So
That's a weird way to say
using
bird, but all
the
right.
dragon,
Yeah.
Creatures I control, chosen type, cost 1 less. And now my dragons cost 2 less.
Oh.
And then at the beginning of my upkeep, I can look at the top card of my library. If it is a creature that shares creature type, or is the chosen type, I can reveal it and put it into my hand.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Kyro, chat's got a question. What's your favorite card and why?
My favorite card, like in the entire game.
Yes.
All right, so my favorite card in this whole game is actually Massacre Girl, Known Killer.
Ooh, we love that.
Good
Yeah,
choice.
the reason I love that card so much is because it's a mono black deck that focuses on killing your opponent's creatures, but not just using like go for the throats and stuff. You have to kill them in -X effects to draw the cards from her, and it forces a very interesting type of mono black deck because instead of just resets and kill spells, you have to use cards that are similar to Toxic Deluge, and it makes it more fun.
Hell yeah. Gray's actually working on a Maha deck that has some Massacre Girls up in there.
Yeah, Maha and
Love our
Massacre
wither.
Girl work perfectly together.
We love that wither.
Bet we're gonna
with
see a
all the
gold
cards.
span dragon that poops out treasure.
Oh, there you go.
Jesus. T-Knight's got
All right.
PTSD from it. Let's for Massacre Girl. yeah. Massacre Girl
so-
is PTSD inducing.
Land for turn, and this is gonna hurt, but I'm playing up a Seiju who endures.
Oh, good.
Oh, you're not channeling it. Yeah. Really good land.
I will tap 2, and I'll put down Incubation Druid, which comes in tapped. I get to add 1 mana of any color, but if it has a +1/+1 counter on it, I can do it instead, but I'll have to worry about that later.
I thought you were playing Oozes, not elves.
Yeah, I haven't
Oh,
seen
I'm
this.
happy.
I haven't seen a single.
No, Realmwalker's a news, which...
Wait, what?
It's a changeling, I just made it a news.
Oh, yeah, changeling. Yeah.
Ooh, I wish I could do that, but I cannot. Then I will go ahead and I will tap my Gyro Sage for 1, tap my Forest for 2, and I'll play Up the Beanstalk. When it enters and when I cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, I draw a card.
Beans.
I use that card in my standard deck. It's so good.
It's such a good card.
It's so good.
Beans.
And if you see me looking at the card in my library, it's top
It's
card is because
Realmwalker,
Realmwalker.
yeah. Instant speed check top.
It's just me. I check the top card in my library.
They're cosplaying as Ooze. Yeah, Realmwalker's cosplaying as Ooze.
He's trying his best.
Yeah, he's working it. He's working it.
I will skip combat and I'll go ahead and pass.
Wow.
Right. Untap. And draw.
I don't have as many lands as you guys, but you know.
Hey.
You have the same amount of lands as I do.
You should have asked Necro to path you and not me.
Exactly.
Oh wait, I forgot to untap my Gatebreaker ramp.
4/4 Vigilance Trample.
Yeah, it's gonna get bigger too. I'm sure.
Yeah, what more gates I get. So unfortunately here, not much going on in my hand. I'll play a Forest.
Instant speed. Look at the top card of your life. You should know by now what that top card is when you keep looking at
I know,
it.
it's just I'm planning things out. You know, I'm planning things out.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't got much else to do. So he's got Birds of Paradise. Okay,
Yeah, don't touch
well,
my
I
bird.
will move to combat, and Necro, I'm gonna send my Gatebreaker Ram at you.
All right, I will take the 4.
And
Everyone's getting love today.
Love it.
Fortunately here, I think I just got it passed.
All right. Let's let the fun begin, huh? All right, we're gonna untap. We're gonna draw.
Maybe we're doing much right now. I didn't know.
Let's see. Why do I have so many basic lands, huh? Jeez.
Budget version.
You basically have every color of mana on the battlefield there, right? Corey?
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
play. I'm gonna play an
The
exotic.
only thing I'm missing white if you're counting lands.
I'm gonna play an exotic orchard. you know, let's just get Mr. Panlaza out of the battlefield.
Okay.
All right, I'm discovering.
When Panlaza enters, he discovers equal to his toughness, and when another dinosaur enters the battlefield, he can discover equal to their toughness, but you can only do this ability once per turn. So here's the once. You're looking for less than 4 or 4. Migration path. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them into the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. I will cast that. This goes on the bottom. Oh, actually, maybe I might want that.
Yeah.
Maybe I might want that planes. How much red do I have? Yeah. We'll do this Jurassic Park forest too. Yeah. Not sure where to drop the deck list. You can drop it in. There's a deck list section in the Discord. You can go ahead and drop it in there. Oh, the dinosaur farts begin. They're not farting. Silly.
In response,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna look at the top card of my deck.
Of course you are. All right. So, who's got the most health? That would be you, Gray.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm gonna attack. You don't have any reach, do you?
No, I don't have a big social media following, so.
The jokes.
Oh,
The jokes.
I get it.
The jokes.
That joke's
I'm attacking you for 2.
Why would you do that?
This is your joke.
I take the damage.
Hey, I thought we were laughing and having fun.
Well, we're having a great time. I'm having fun, and I will
He's having fun.
pass my turn.
All right, so my Herald Horn trigger, I am not going to forget about it. It is
Oh,
not
he's
a
got
creature.
I like he's got the card with horn trigger on it. It's awesome.
Yeah, Infinite Token.
Great.
I need to get me some of those, actually.
All right.
What up, Dakota? Yeah, maybe. Sponsor the Man of
and
Dorks.
I'm going to Temple Garden untap, so I'm going to hurt myself some more.
Oh, that's
There's money.
That's not good.
Glutton for punishment.
That's so much. That's
Don't worry, guys. Whatever it is, it comes in tapped.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Thank
great.
God, right?
But
Oh my God.
here's the fun: is I'm gonna follow in Matt's footsteps. Because of Herald Horn, my Dragon only costs 8. I say only 1.
Oh my gosh.
So
Oh my
yeah,
gosh, I'm not gonna cast it.
white, black, green, red, blue. 1, 2, 3,
That's a lot of colors.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Now let's think about this.
All right, there are dragons in play. Here we go.
Tapped.
At least it's tapped.
Oh, yeah,
At least it's tapped.
At least it's tapped.
At least it's tapped, guys.
At least it's tapped.
And yeah, so that's that. And I guess I'm gonna pass the turn.
We need to get rid of that before he untaps.
No, you need to get rid of that.
Listen, I already
Oh,
used my
just-
interaction spell. I have no more. So
In response,
There's a lot of removal in this deck, so I just gotta hope I draw something.
in response, on your end step, I'm gonna look at the top card of my library.
I like that.
like how you I like how you untapped before you hit the at the end of your end.
I just love that I could do it at any time. It's so much fun.
It's great. So I am glad that Dragon doesn't draw as many cards as I thought. I thought it was always just draw 7 cards.
Oh, it's
It
it draws quite a
back.
few.
It gets back.
Like yeah, it draws, but I thought it was just always 7. I thought like it just said draw 7 cards on it.
No,
Yeah.
it's not
All
that.
right, so
It scales.
for
with
land
the
for
draw
turn,
right
I'll
now.
play Castle Garrenbrig, which enters untapped because I control the forest. Either adds basic mana,
Awesome.
or I can spend 4 to add 6 mana that has to be spent on a creature. How do I want to do this?
You don't want to do it.
I need blue mana. Is what I need.
You want me to path your gatekeeper in?
No.
Go get you a basic island.
This
Actually, that
feels
might not be too bad.
this feels terrible to do, but I kind of need a board state right now.
Oh, you must have. Oh, Omega, you must have joined the wrong. Oops, you must have joined the wrong Discord.
How did you?
I thought I switched it.
All right. So I'm gonna do something very unconventional. And I hate to do it, but I just want to be sure that fun. Yeah. Tap 1 green, and I'm going to cast Snakeskin Veil on my Incubation Druid. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control against hexproof until end of turn.
Oh, it makes more mana now, right?
Yep. Now I can produce 3 mana.
Thank you, D9.
All right. I was like,
All right, so there's now 1/3. So that's 1 spell that I've played this turn.
oh, he's counting Storm.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
No.
Uh-huh.
Is this the turn we all cast the commanders? Let's go.
Listen.
If I get blue mana, maybe.
Good. You won't use a kill spell.
I need to draw a kill spell.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, that's my bad. I thought I had switched the links, but I guess I'm terrible at my job. So
So I will tap for 1. I'm gonna tap 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna use Castle Garenbrig's second ability to add 6 green mana, but I have to spend it on creature spells.
All right.
I'll have 6 floating mana.
So you just netted yourself 1 extra mana.
I don't know what you're talking about. So then I will go ahead. So let's.
He's got 10 he could use on
This is
creatures.
perfect. I'm going to use 4 of it to play. It comes in tap. Temperamental Ooze Wag. It is a 4/4 ooze where modified creatures I control have trample.
Oh, and then it has adapt. Yeah.
Since its power is bigger than Gyre Sage evolves triggers, so she gets an additional counter.
That's 2.
She's already tapped.
I've ever seen on 1 card. Ooze Bushwag or Bushwag.
So I will still have, that was 4, 6. So I still have 2 floating mana. And I'll tap Incubation Druid for 3. And I will go ahead and I'll bring in Ave Progenitor Ooze, which maybe I can at this point. 2. I think that was 2 up to this point, so I'll have.
Oh, right. Eve has Storm. I'm like, what? I forgot Eve had Storm.
All right, so I'll be using infinite tokens for the copy.
You ooze, you lose, guys. You ooze, you lose.
All right, we got 2 more copies of her.
Yeah.
So
you
Ave
casted
is not
3,
legendary
right?
if it's a token.
You casted 3.
Well, no,
So,
2 plus Ave, so you make 2 copies.
He
Yeah, 'cause it was
casted
Snakeskin
Snakeskin, and
Temperamental.
then Temperamental, and then Ave. That's 3 spells.
Yeah, but you copy
Well,
it for
Ave doesn't
each spell
count her
cast before it.
Does Ave?
Oh,
have-
before. That's right. Storm
Oh,
before.
yeah.
Storm is before.
Eve doesn't count herself, so yeah, it'd only be 2.
I was just like, yeah, because I was only gonna add 2, but
They all,
You are 100% right. Don't mind me.
I mean, I'll take 3. Don't worry.
I was about to give you a freebie. Look at that.
All right. So just to read the ability, it isn't legendary if it's a token. It enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each ooze icon. Which, up to now, there are 2 oozes on the battlefield. Since Realmwalker is a changeling. So there are going to be a couple of triggers. One, I'll have the first token come in first. I'll just have this just so you have it on here. It'll see 2 other oozes, so it'll enter with 2 +1/+1 counters. The next token will come in. It'll see these 3. Get 3. And then how am I going to order this? I'll have this up here, and then I'm going to have my deck off to the side. So
They all come in tapped, by the way.
You know, you're a nice guy.
Oh, I can't wait to draw Split Up.
Oh my
You don't have
God.
split up in that deck.
Dude, split up would be crazy right now.
Listen, I love split up. I'm very much a split up connoisseur, but I know you don't run it.
Then you lose. You choose tap creatures. You lose your tap creature.
Not if I untap first.
Right.
Yeah. I forgot that card isn't the best thing ever. It's not an instant. That'd be kind of wild.
Then I'll have one additional trigger from Up the Beanstalk. Since Ave is a 5 cost, I get to draw a card.
You know, both of y'all have problems.
Which, I hate you for making my stuff come in tap.
Kisses.
I hate you for killing my Elvish Piper.
I'm really happy I got rid of you. I don't even want to know what's in your freaking hand.
All right, I'm gonna untap all my permanents that are currently already untapped. And draw the turn. Fortunately for me, did not get blue mana. I'm gonna play Swamp.
Let's go.
All right. Well, no reason not to swing. Vigilance is awesome. I think I'm just gonna swing Ram at Gray for 4. Vigilance Trample.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the damage.
All right, and unfortunately for me, that's gonna be all. Gonna pass.
All right. I will untap Arena.
While you're untapping, I'll get the top card in my library.
Awesome.
All right. Let's see.
Wish I
It
could
is
do that.
indeed a card.
Board wipe?
Some more land.
Please no.
Necro, I might be able to solve
No.
that problem.
Which
No,
problem?
you
The ooze problem? Yeah.
You're not gonna
The thing about you solving that problem is that you're also solving my solutions.
What?
You're stopping me from making dinos. That's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go ahead and play this Mosswort Bridge. It has Hideaway 4. Hideaway
You should
4.
put a forest
Yeah.
in there.
I think all the lands had Hideaway 4.
So let's.
You should put a forest in there.
Well,
Put a forest under it. Yeah.
I mean, this was like that was like the most obvious fucking pick. They go in the bottom.
I
Random
think we
order.
need to take him out.
Yeah, the rest go on the bottom. Still sweet.
It's okay. Mosswort Bridge is tapped. You don't have to worry about it. It's fine. Can't play it right now, as much as I would like to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna play a Thundering Spineback for 7.
Let's think about this.
So, when he enters, I'm going to discover 5 because the toughness is 5. Rhythm of the Wild. I will cast that.
Oh, wow. That's going against Riot and stuff.
Yep. Riot, or so you can 1/1 counter or haste.
Yes, so I can give all my dinos haste now. So
Now,
Spineback.
is Pantlaza a cast trigger or is it an enters trigger?
When I will discover is
It's
a
an
cat.
It's
When
an
it,
enters. Okay.
yeah.
Good.
Good. So Spineback is going to give all my other dinosaurs. I have to make sure that the computer.
I think we
can
need a
see.
board wipe now.
Give all my other dinosaurs +1/+1. So all my other dinos now have the plusities.
I'd like to fight some oozes.
Would I like to fight some oozes? Yes. Actually, I would.
No,
but
I was kidding.
They're all tapped.
I was kidding.
so I'm gonna swing this 5/5 Pantlaza at you, Gray.
Was it a flying?
No,
Trample?
no. I'm also going to swing this now 3/4 Conjali Sunwing at Corey.
No block.
Actually, you know what? I'll send the intrepid paleontologist at Corey as well.
How much?
A mana dork?
So that's
Six.
6 damage at Corey, 5 coming at Gray.
Menador turned sideways and he didn't.
I'm gonna do this for one last time. I'm gonna block with my Realm Walker, which is only a 2/3.
Okay. Realm Walker will
My
die.
boy.
Now we can't look at the top of his card anymore. And then
it's gone. It's gone.
you're taking the damage from the other stuff.
Yeah,
Corey?
I took all 6.
Okay.
I took all 6 already.
And then with that, I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Hey, what up, Doc? How you doing, man? Welcome in.
All right, so I'm gonna have my horn trigger. It is also still not a dragon, so I'm gonna draw that card.
He's not drawing
Wow.
dragons because he has them all in his hand.
Do I want to do
Yes.
this?
We just can't drop EMF for free with that one card.
Is anybody going to lose the game right now?
Does anybody want to? I'm sorry. What did you just say?
That is a question.
I don't think anybody wants to lose the game right now. So,
Yeah, that would be very sad. That would be very sad.
what kind of bullshit? What kind of fucking
What
bullshit
kind of
was
buffs
that?
do you have for?
Like, what kind of question is that?
Saying
I just made my.
I could
You know
kill
what?
one of you right now.
That's wild.
You sure?
100%.
Even if the creatures are coming in tapped?
Yes.
No,
Ooh,
I think he's buffing up his Ur Dragon somehow.
That's gross. Well, I mean,
It's
it
gonna be
is
commander damage.
it is a 10. Oh god.
It's gonna be commander damage somehow. Now, are we talking like instant speed or sorcery speed?
No, combat damage.
Oh. Well then.
How do I want to do?
But my oozes.
What my dinos?
Leave my Jello alone.
Do you want to lose right now? Damn.
All right, how about you attack either Necro and I, but you roll the die to see who gets hit.
Alright, I'm going to take 2 from an overgrown 2.
Just love shocking yourself, don't you?
Yeah, well, who doesn't like it?
Life is a resource.
I am then going to make Bluebird, casting Scion of the Air Dragon.
Ugh.
Oh, buddy.
I'm going to
Oh damn! It's not a tap trigger. It's not a tap ability either.
Yeah, it'll just keep bouncing between cards in his graveyard.
pay 2 for Scion.
Well, it's nice knowing you, chap. It's been a great episode.
That's one is that's
Do we need to post the socials again?
Yeah. Yeah. You guys want to plug anything before we all head out, or?
You know, all I can say is,
It's going to make it a copy of Atarka.
oh,
Well, that gives double strike, right?
Whenever a dragon I control attacks against double strike, so let me turn.
I like how I clicked on Atarka and then like the card image is
Yeah.
like no, like
Yeah, it's
blacked
black,
out.
yeah.
it's just
black.
void.
It's just
This
void.
is black. Yeah, I tried and it can't do it. It doesn't know what I'm. It doesn't know what's happening.
And then I kind of have the feel bads, but one of the 2 of you is dying right now.
You should roll it. You should roll a die.
I will roll a die. It'll be
D20?
odds and even.
I'll
I
pick
don't have
evens.
a D20.
I'll pick evens.
Pick a D6 or a D10.
D10.
Okay,
D10.
Why do I got odds? Why do I got odds?
because you're against the odds.
It's a 1.
So that means I die, or do I live?
All right, hold up. Before you attack,
I don't like this.
Save
I
me.
am gonna cast Beast Within, target Earth Dragon.
I
No.
No.
at
No.
So hang on. Are you doing this before declare attack? It's gonna
Yeah, this is you trying to move to combat. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna tap 2 for Scion of the Air Dragon. And I'm gonna search out.
There's some dragon that gives hexproof. Hold on.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Scion only becomes. Where is the Scion? Where is he?
Oh, he's buried. So search my library for a dragon card and put it in the graveyard. If I do, Scion becomes a
Then
copy of that
becomes
card till end of turn. Shuffle my life.
So then it would no longer be a Traxa if you copy another card.
He's not going to be a copy of a Tarka.
A Tarka.
So it
yeah.
won't give double strike, which is good, but my attempt at killing our dragon, it has failed. So
Oh no, when he gets a 3/3 beast, what'll we do?
Oh, that's right. Because, well, if it has hexproof, then it doesn't have a legal target, and the whole spell fizzles.
Oh, so
Yeah,
he doesn't get
so-
beat.
He
So
doesn't.
he won't
so
get
you want to
beast.
get the 3/3 beast.
Good job.
If you gave it indestructible, then that'd be a different story.
Yeah.
if he gives it indestructible, then he would still get the 3/3 beast.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, you're only plotting our demise. It's fine. It's-
The dice rolled in my favor, so I'm happy with either outcome.
just know that you were like a slight turn away from dying there. Okay. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance.
I don't have one that actually gives an hexproof.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my
What?
god.
Let's
Really?
go.
Yeah. Unless I keep passing over it. I thought I did.
Comes to find out it's in his hand.
Right.
That was- oh my God.
He's just
Yeah,
trolling us
that'd
this whole time,
that'd be
just to give us
so
hope.
Crazy.
I have one that says you can't cast spells on my turn, but
But it's already cast.
Yeah, it's already been stacked. So.
There was a prediction and I missed it.
Yeah, they were predicting who would win. I think
so I'm
D-Knight
gonna
had to
make
restart it
a
though.
copy of Rith.
All right.
It's got flying ward 2. Other dragons I control have ward 2. So it's gonna make
So-
you pay 2 more.
I think.
Actually, you've already cast it.
It already
Yeah,
casted,
so I don't
so
think I have to pay the 2. It's a trigger when I target it, so I think it is fine. I don't think I have to pay 2.
yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. I just wasted Rith.
It's all right. The Rith is a good card.
Yeah, but now for future notices, it'll be great.
Yeah, but not for future reference. It's awesome.
For future reference, I should have made my dragon a copy of something else. Right?
Do I get to live?
Yeah, you get to live.
I get to live.
I can
I
finish
have
him if you want.
nothing in return.
I will fucking kill you.
These end up going to the graveyard. Her dragon dies, and I get a 3.
And you get
I'm
the
just-
3/3 beast.
Oh, so yeah, because for that play, no, you know what, Kyro, you can chill down there. I think Necro's the threat at the table now.
Ur Dragon
wasn't
is
even
still the threat at the
targeting
table. Ur Dragon is still the threat.
Earth Dragon is dead, and he's still the threat. Yeah.
he's
Like-
he's
like-
still the problem.
I don't like
He
that.
swung at me first.
Gray's slowly becoming the problem.
What do you
Gray is a
mean?
problem.
Gray,
He
They're
is a
just
You-
chill little
I mean,
guys. They're
when
chill.
you untap on your turn, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
No.
Yeah, so why are you
Yeah.
picking on me? I was about to make all that damage go away.
you were about to make my damage go away. What are you talking
And
about?
then I was
Yeah,
gonna
then-
get rid of. I was gonna fix the problem.
No,
Yeah,
you
then
weren't.
we're
You were making more problems.
I don't know. have anything I can do right now.
Man, I wish I could look at the top card of my library.
Yeah, you can't though. You blocked. You shouldn't have blocked. Just take the 5 commander damage.
What if we keep making you draw more shock lands and you die like that?
I mean, honestly, that might be preferred over, you guys actually killing me.
Yeah, go out on
Just
your
saying.
own terms kind of thing.
Yeah. Kill myself, thank you very much.
Checks out. Dead Earth Dragon is still a problem. It is. It's still a problem.
Gonna
No
pass
matter
the
what.
turn.
No matter
because
what,
that
you still
eminence,
flick on
dude.
us.
That eminence, dude. It's hard.
Yeah. Your turn, Gray.
Finally, my creatures are in tap. This is great. Okay, next
Kyro,
one's
you
tapped out.
should have let
There's-
that happen, man.
I block.
Oh man, a card that I totally didn't know what it was.
So do I get to live because I saved your life?
I won't kill you.
Absolutely.
I won't kill
Let's
you.
go.
I said, absolutely. What do you mean?
Not this turn, anyways.
No,
Hey,
hold on.
all right.
You saved
I
my life.
will-
You get reprieve for a little bit, buddy.
I'll tap for 3. I'm gonna put down probably my favorite card in this deck, even though it's not an ooze.
Another elf, isn't it?
Oh,
Fuck, it still comes in tapped, huh?
Yes, it does.
Kodama
Yeah.
of the West West Tree.
Nick-
It is
It wouldn't have come
reach.
in tapped if I got to kill him.
It is reach.
Think about the East tree. Oh my
Yeah. Modified creatures I control have trample, which they already did anyways from this ooze.
Yeah, I was-
Whenever a modified creature I control deals combat damage to a player, search your
That's-
library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle.
That's some rampage right there.
What
I'm
scales for
not
each
the
one you hit?
problem.
It scales for
I-
each creature until that hits. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Now,
I block.
bet. Now beg.
I'm not
Okay, I'm
begging.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm begging. I'm not begging. I'm blocking.
Kyro Sage would be kind of useless. So that for 2.
I think you can kill.
You might be able to. You might be able to just kill Cody.
You can totally kill Corey.
Okay. Well, in the meanwhile, just for funsies, I'm gonna tap my incubation for 3. Then for 5. This card's cost is reduced because the highest power creature I have is 5. Actually, I overpaid. There's a reason why I say that. It'll be the Great
Oh my
Henge.
God.
The spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest power among creatures I control.
Great edge. Yeah, guys,
the
it's just
greatest power I
mana
have.
rock.
Houston, we have a
Wait,
problem.
greatest power I have is 6. I still overpaid.
Yeah,
you
so
should,
it's only
should be 3.
I only paid 3. I only needed to tap him.
Mhm.
Legend.
I just want you to know I could have made all that. Not even.
You were gonna kill me. How
Hey,
is
guys,
killing
fine.
me getting rid of all of that?
Because he'd be gone my next turn.
Guys, it's fine. It's just a mana rock, nothing else, right?
Yeah, of course. Then I'll go ahead and I will tap for a green. 2 additional green. I'll gain 2 life in the process. And I will adapt Temperamental Oozewag. So now he also gets trample. Who wants to die? Kidding.
I mean, like, am I gonna die? Like, am I dead?
I would be down to roll a die.
I mean, it's pretty.
Do you have enough to
Right.
kill anybody? Hold on.
I'm at
So I have a-
21.
I
He's
mean, you
definitely going
definitely have enough to kill Corey. That's for sure.
Hmm.
4, 5,
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do
9. I'd live. I'd block.
Corey, you've also been nice to me.
Aw.
Should I
He
make an
almost
enemy?
he almost wasn't nice to you if the die roll
know.
rolled any differently.
I know, and I know if I fully swing out, the Necro probably has tricks up his sleeve.
I can tell you, I'll be honest. You know what, Gray?
The Ur Dragon is still a threat.
Okay.
I do have 4 untapped.
Always a threat.
You do, but I do need to see what you do.
Do you have how many? Yeah,
That's
he's
mana,
got,
and
he's
one
got
of
4
it
top
hurts
mana.
to use.
None of it, well, I was going to say none of it blue, but actually the Birds of Paradise is, so.
Okay, let's see what happens. And for reference, these all have trample. I guess I'll just put it on one of them, but
I like your little trample
No.
die. I like it. They all have vigilance too?
they don't.
okay.
But I'm just making it so it's easier to see.
Scared me a little bit. Just, Jesus Christ, please. Please, no.
Oh,
I'm gonna move these over here.
no.
I'm sending 5, 9, 14, 20 damage. Actually, I'll send an additional one.
There we go.
I was like, you're going to let him live on one?
Yeah, that's what I was
And just so he
thinking.
annihilates the rest of us
Yeah.
when his turn comes.
22, and I do apologize, but Corey, I'm sending him at you. Well, let's see if you have a response, though, because I am curious to see what you have.
I have no responses. I am out. I am dead.
Damn. You got nothing?
No, I don't.
No.
I'm getting up on grayscale.
I have a Crux of Fate, which is what was going to hit the whole table after I swung at you.
Yep, he needed
I
to
was
die.
gonna
He
play-
needed to die.
Oh, it would've-
He
it
needed to
would've
die.
murdered me.
I was gonna play a creature,
He
too.
needed to die.
I was gonna play creature too. That would have been maybe pretty sad.
Okay, so if that goes through and everything resolves, then I'm gonna search for 5 basic lands, 5 forms.
Oh my god.
You shouldn't have killed me.
How much health do
You're
you have?
the murderer
34,
dragon.
Gray?
2, yes,
10, 5, 10.
3, 4.
Ooh, I don't know. You might live to another turn. Even if I alpha swung him.
And I apologize for my super messy board state, but I will go ahead and pass while I
Amazing.
shuffle my cards.
Amazing.
Alright. Gonna untap. Draw.
Oh, I missed a bean select trigger. Oh well. All good.
That's not very good.
This is silly.
Alright.
This
So-
is silly.
I'm upset.
I'm gonna tap 5 and unfortunately hurt myself because Thran Portal hurts and exile Beast Within from my graveyard.
Ooh.
Cast Tassiger, the Golden Fang.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Del.
So luckily, Gray tapped all his creatures and has a chance.
Mhm.
I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing my ram at you for 4.
I will take the damage. I don't have a choice.
Ooh.
Alright, and unfortunately for me, I'm going to pass.
Ooh.
Wait. Oh, no. Hold on. Let's think about this.
So, I'm gonna untap now.
Come on, Necro.
Untapping.
You know what to do.
I'm untapping. Do I have 30 damage? Draw? Okay.
You don't have 30 damage. What you do have is friendship.
I'm gonna play
I
this
think that's
forest.
important.
And with this forest that I played, I'm actually going to tap my Mossfort Bridge and this forest because I definitely have 10 or more power. And then I'm going to cast this card right here for free.
But friendship.
Gishath. Sun's Avatar. And Gishath is going to come in with a +1/+1 counter on it because of Riot. I need to find my counters. Where's the dice that
geez.
just roll? There it is. All right, Gishat, don't fucking fail me.
It always fails.
It always fails me. It never.
By the way, Kyro, he is known for failing on his discovers.
So
we always make fun of him.
So we're gonna do Gishath first. Gishath is entering with 7 toughness because of the +1/+1 counter. So I'm discovering 7, and it is Temple Altasaur. The source would deal damage to another dinosaur control. Prevent all that but 1. Okay, that's fine, I guess. When it comes in, I'm also going to give it. Actually, I'm gonna give it haste. Yeah, it's gonna get haste.
Let's think about this.
I'm gonna get haste.
Necro, did you get a haircut recently? It looks nice.
Oh, by the way, that Tessiger comes in tapped.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Hey, look at the dino that doesn't do anything. Shut up, D-Dine.
You know, Necro, I think you're looking great today. You know, like handsome even. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you a little bit. Huh?
So another fun thing that my thundering spineback could do is I could pay. How much mana is that? 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could tap 6 mana, which I will do, and create another 3/3 green dinosaur creature with trample. Which I will do. And because of Rhythms of the Wild, I'm gonna have it come in with haste.
What if I bought some advanced GG right now? This man is not phased.
No, I'm really not. I'm going off right now. Where's my dinos? Where's my dinos? That's a
Watch
demon.
Jurassic Park with you.
That's my favorite movie. Chat, if you didn't know that, Jurassic Park is my favorite movie, and this is my favorite deck. Dino with trample.
Yeah, seeing a theme here with these favorite things.
I like dinosaurs. You know, they're fun. They're wholesome. He has haste. Everything has haste. All right, great. You're at 30 life. You're gonna die.
No.
Boy.
Let's see. Everything gets
Yeah,
buffed
man.
because of my thundering spineback. So,
Thundering Big Back.
yeah. Except for this paleontologist that doesn't get buffed because it's not a dino. All right. So this is a 3/4. That's 7 damage. That's 11 damage. That's 16. Maybe you're not dead. 16, 21. Oh, maybe you are dead.
No.
29, 30. And you're the exacties if I attack all in.
Did you give Gishath haste?
Gishath has haste regardless.
Oh, I forgot he
Yep.
has that.
I gave him the +1.
Are you sure you're gonna do that when I have 1 untapped mana?
I would. He killed me.
I'm going all in. Yeah. 1 untapped mana,
What if
one
I just
untapped
gassed him up
green,
right now?
1 untapped green mana, right?
Mm-hmm.
No fog.
Fuck it, I'm attacking all in.
You don't know what's in my mox field.
Everything is coming your way for 30 damage. Gray.
In response,
Uh-huh.
I pretend to look at the top card of my deck.
So you did?
I take the damage. I'm dead.
All right, so Gishath, I have a Gishath trigger. He hit for 9. So I get to reveal 9 cards from the top of my library and put all dinosaur cards onto the battlefield. All right, Gishath, this is your chance, buddy. We've done this before, homie. You can do it again. You're used to watching nothing happen. All right. 1, 2. All right. Nope, you're not a dinosaur. 3, 4. Are you serious? 5,
Yes.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tali. 7,
Fuck.
8. Not what? 1 dinosaur out of 9 cards?
That's what he's known for.
So
It's
lucky.
what I call a
mean, it is a-
Whiphosaurus Rex.
It is a tally, but it was only 1.
Fuck. All right. Well, those get put back in the bottom. Gishath, you suck, man.
I don't mean him. He tried his best. He was trying. All right.
He's doing his
He's
best.
hard.
You know what's funny is that somebody commented on one of my TikToks because I posted about my Dino deck being my favorite. And they posted on my TikTok like, "Oh, see, this is where you went wrong. You're playing Panlaza as your commander, not Gishath." And I'm like, Gishath has done nothing for me. So Atali's gonna enter. I'm gonna just give it a +1/+1 counter, I guess.
No point giving him haste now. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could.
I could. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you totally could. You know, wouldn't do any harm.
What did we have? Yeah, that one time when Gishath was at 12 and I only hit like two dinosaurs. That was a fun time. All right. That's all I could do. Kyro, it's your turn.
All right, let's see what.
Draws a board wipe and then I cry.
Draw anything.
Sunfall?
That sucks.
He's not playing white, so.
Wait for it. I am going to tap 1 forest because I have 10 power, 10 toughness among creatures I control. I'm going to cast the Pride of Hulklade for 1 green mana.
Ooh, the big booty.
He's a 2/15.
I got this bad boy in my Arcades deck.
And then I will pay 4 and cast Circuitous Root.
Ooh,
Just grab
okay.
2 gate cards and put them into play tap.
Ooh, that makes
I'm
the
gonna
ram
search
bigger.
for the Black Gate and Gonda Gate. So the ram is now a 6/6.
Your pride comes in tapped, by the way.
Okay.
Yes, you're right.
It's very important. That thing's got 15 toughness.
I think we need to play stacks against you.
Are we running this back after?
I probably won't have time because I do have to go to work after.
No, you don't.
I do, unfortunately.
How did you do that?
So,
Yeah.
unfortunately, can't swing because the cards are too big.
You sure you don't want to attack into this 9 whatever Gishath? Or this
I have faith.
this 8/8?
Actually, no, I don't want to actually. I'm not. And I'm just gonna pass. Go ahead.
Alright. Tap
I cast
everything.
100 card pickup.
Just flip the table now. Flip it. Flip the table. Tapping everything. Alright. Draw. Hey, look, a command tower. I'm gonna play a command tower.
Oh, good. You really needed the mana.
Yeah, 100%. So let's just go ahead and move to combat.
All right.
All right, you have how much mana open?
1 green.
1 green mana
See?
open.
See?
Wow.
That's scary, isn't it?
All right. Actually, before we move to combat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna make another.
Okay.
I'm gonna make another 3/3 trampoline dino. And I'm gonna give it haste. So there's 2 of those. All right, let's go to attacks. I'm gonna attack with everything. Oh, actually, hold on. There is a trigger before attacks. The 3/3 comes into play. He has a 4/4 because of Spineback.
Oh,
so
wild.
I will discover for 4. Ooh, that would
And all miss. Oh,
Burn Sun's Avatar. Oh my god.
all misses?
Sunfrill Intimidator. Oh, I get to do my little combo thing. I'm gonna have it come in with haste. Now I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna attack with everything.
Now let's think about this.
Oh, he's got vigilance. So now I have combat triggers. Sunfrill Intimidator is going to copy Atali. So now I have
Come
2.
copy of it?
Yep, it will become a copy of it. So now I have 2 Atali triggers.
Is it a legendary Atali?
It becomes another copy of Designer, except it's Sunfall Intimidator. So the name of it is still Sunfall, but it becomes Atali.
So,
That's
another
broken.
question. Does that happen when it attacks?
Yes.
So, I don't think you'd get the second Atali trigger because he becomes a copy after he attacks.
True. In that case, I will have it become another Gishath then.
That's annoying.
All right, so we have the first Atali trigger here. So top cards.
A land.
God damn it. Well, I get this lore keeper. I have to put into play.
Matador.
Matador. I'm gonna give it a +1/+1 counter.
Okay. All right, so we're moving to blocks.
We are moving to blocks.
So the copy of it is an 8/7, right?
It is
That's
8. Yes, because of the +1 here.
All right, so I'm going to block the real copy of Atali with the 6/6
Okay.
and the
So you're blocking the
Copy.
Taki with a 6/6,
with the ram. Yep.
or are you blocking
gonna-
Gishath?
Or sorry, not Atali. Sorry, yeah, Gishath.
Okay. So blocking
gonna
Gishath.
block the copy of Gishath with Tassiger.
All right, Tassiger is what, a
He's a 4/5.
4/5. So he is an 8/7. So 3 damage will come through because it has trample.
Okay, that is 3.
And then Gishath, this Gishath is a 9/8.
I think that's also 3 then.
So that would be 6 Gishath triggers. Remember that.
All right, so yep.
And then we
Damage so far.
and then we have 7, 15, 20, 23, 26, 7, 8, 28, and then 32.
I think I'm dead.
32 damage coming through, plus the 6 that got through, so 38.
Yep, I'm dead.
Yep.
I just want to see what Gishath would have hit here. So that would have been what? That would have been what, 3? It would have been. It was 6 Gishath triggers, right? I would have hit it. Eldritch Sword.
Said 6. Yeah.
1,
So, yeah,
2,
you would have looked at 6
3,
cards.
4, 5. Hey, look, 50%. I would. You would have hit 50%. Good games, guys. Good games.
Time for a little drinking.
Yeah,
was
good
actually
game.
Cheers, genitals.
One Dick to Rule Well, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. That was kind of insane. That was pretty insane.
Yeah, a lot of the decks seem to always get Gishath in play one way or another.
Oh, when I put the Mosswort Bridge down and like the first card I drew off of it was Gishath, I was like, all right, I don't even need to look at the other ones.
So now post play, I realize what I should have done. Instead of making Scion a copy of something to try to stop him from killing my Air Dragon, it left me 5 mana to have just nuked the board in that instance, and I would have left me with my Ur Dragon and everybody else with nothing. And I probably should have done that.
You
And
got frisky with
tried
it.
to
Oh,
stabilize.
well,
You got frisky with it, man. You got frisky.
I know.
I appreciate
That
I
would
was
have been
trying to get-
mean.
I
trying to
appreciate
get
the
greedy.
friskiness. All right, chat. So that's the end of the game. Let's go ahead and let's go over our decks and see how they performed. Corey, how do you feel your dragons performed tonight?
Despite my absolute loss and first one to leave the table, I feel like it actually ran pretty well. It wasn't drawing creatures. I know you thought I had a bunch of creatures in my hand. Scion of the Ur Dragon was the only dragon I drew that entire game.
So when you played that Elvish Piper, you had no dragons in your hand.
Scion was the only one.
Okay.
So I was hoping to Piper into Scion, use my Bloom Tender for 5 to be able to play my Ur Dragon as well.
Okay.
So I was hoping to basically cast my Scion of the Ur Dragon for 1 green, use that 5 mana that Bloom Tender was about to provide to then double spell and cast Scion of the Ur Dragon and the Ur Dragon on the same turn. And you killing my elf,
the Piper.
my Piper was very problematic. I mean, the deck still worked. I still managed to have Ur Dragon on board. I mean, the same time you were casting Pantlaza, so it's not like I was that far behind.
Yeah, I mean, you had double the mana as I was casting Pantlaza, so
yeah,
it seemed like it pretty worked.
I got greedy. I probably shouldn't have just gone for your head right off the bat, but I really wasn't expecting Kyro to get involved.
I love it. I love
it. I was leaving you out of everything, man. I mean, I wasn't gonna mess with you at all for a little bit, but
yeah, I didn't know who you were doing at.
I mean, I rolled a die.
I love it.
It was at one of two people, and you weren't one of them.
Yeah, his attack trigger also kind of scares me.
Well, and again, I wasn't hitting anything. I even looked at the next card, and
what was it like? How big was he?
He was a 10/10.
So you would have drawn 10 cards.
No, I would have drawn one card.
It's per dragon, right? Not their
dragon.
tech.
So I would have only drawn one card. And I would have.
But then you drop any permanent from your hand into play,
which at the time was a land.
D9 says you can't trust Noisy.
D9 is probably correct. But no, the deck actually played really, really well tonight. I'm happy at how quickly I was still able to cast the Ur Dragon. And again, if I had played that final turn a little bit differently, I think it would have still been a little more resilient. I could have cleared you guys' boards out. I still could have had a 4/4 flyer that I could have turned into any dragon in my deck and continued on from there. I did also forget to make a 3/3 beast after the beast within, so I could have had another blocker for gray. Not that it would have made a huge difference. I mean, Necro, your board was huge, and you were out to end the game.
After you hit Gishath doing the Gishath things, it's real.
So
it's always
slight misplays on my part back down towards the end of that game, but I'm definitely not upset at how well it performed. I feel like your decks are probably, or should probably be a little bit quicker than a 9 CMC commander. I was hanging right in there with you guys, and I was the problem.
Yeah,
so me coming off the table first was probably the smart decision for the table. Kyro, what a smooth play that
was great. All right.
Out of left field.
That piece within was a top deck.
Oh my god!
Nice, we love that.
All right, Gray, how about you? How did you feel your deck performed?
So it did everything honestly that I wanted it to, which is get the mana dorks on the field, ramp up to get some oozes on the board, and I even got some storm counters off for my commander. I know that its biggest weakness is board wipes because it does take a while for build. So if I would have gotten board wipes like I have in the past, then it definitely would have struggled. But otherwise, I'm very happy with how it did.
Nice. Kyro, how'd your deck do?
So I think I'm the only one who isn't very pleased about how it went because I was kind of missing blue mana for the entire time.
Yeah, you seemed a little bit blue light there. You couldn't get your commander out.
Yeah, I mean, like I was see if Corey would have survived, I had Shelob in my hand to kind of have a good blocker for him, and also, giant 8/8 creature is awesome.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was a lot of mana, and I didn't have any blue mana. I casted Pride of Whole Clay to make a blocker, but I couldn't use his ability.
Right.
So
yeah.
I mean, my deck was kind of living off of a single goat, which was kind of funny.
And I think if I didn't have the Kanjali Sunwing down, you would have lived an extra turn there because I wouldn't have been able. I wouldn't have been able to get through a 15 toughness.
Pride of Whole Clay would have been untapped. Yeah, 215 is very hard to get past.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, as for my deck, I think it did pretty well. It did what it wants to do. I wanted to poop out the dinos. Gishath always lets me down every time. Every time. I don't know if there's never been a time where I've hit with Gishath and I thought, oh my god, this is the best Gishath hit I've ever had in my life. No, it's literally like, all right, I'm looking at 9 cards, I hit 1 dinosaur. Like, all right, bud. But yeah, honestly,
you had two of them at the end too, so that was pretty fun.
yeah, with the imitator, that was pretty fun. I mean, honestly, like people keep saying, you know, switch Pantlaza out for Gishath, and I honestly think just Pantlaza is the way better card. I mean, even after a board wipe, I could replay Pantlaza and rebuild my board state pretty fast.
Pantlaza is also just a more fun card to play.
It's like gambling. I love it. I love it. It's like gambling.
That's why we
That's
play
still
Magic.
pretty close to the stock list too, right?
Not really anymore. I added a whole bunch of Jurassic Park cards.
As you should.
Which I didn't get to play my favorite one, which is the Raptors, the one that gives all of my dinosaurs Prowl.
Oh,
And it's I could play any dinosaur in my deck for 3 mana, which is fucking nuts. I love that card. But yeah, Pantlaza did its thing, and I'm proud of him. Good boy. Good boy. Well,
Right.
that was it. That was the game. Thank you guys for coming on. We're gonna do one more round of letting the people know who you are if they're just joining in at the end here. So go ahead, Corey. If you have any last things you want to pitch out or talk about, stage is yours.
Yeah, I got nothing extra to add. Just enjoy being on here with you, playing some Commander, and getting to hang out with some new people and getting some games in. Love it. Appreciate you having me on.
Oh yeah, we love it. We love having you on. Gray.
So I've got nothing much else to say other than we love our Ooze, we love our tribal decks, and we love Rip.
We love Ram. We love
yeah,
Mana Dorks.
You love
Mana Dorks.
It's literally the name of the show, but Mana Dorks are fantastic. If I could run them in every deck, I would. I don't know what
I
that's
try
about.
to.
I need to. I think I need to make a command in chat for when we play a Mana Dork. Like something happens. I need to like the screen blows up or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Kyro, anything else that you want to add today?
Not really much. I mean, it was great having me. It was fun. So thanks for having me on.
Absolutely.
I guess the last thing I have to say is dragons are my least favorite creature type.
Oh, come on.
Facts. Dinos are better. But
Dragons are just dinos with wings. Come on.
that's fair. That's fair. All right, chat. That is the end. I appreciate you all for coming and watching the show. Thank you to our guests for being here and being awesome and amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you for creating the first episode and making it very special. We had lots of fun.